If we do not intervene now, we are going to continue to see a K-shaped economy within our workplaces, of that the people who know will continue to rise and the people who don't know will continue to fall. And that is never good for workplaces or society. What organizations need right now are not necessarily people with a bunch of technical skill. They do in certain arenas, but they're telling us they want soft skills people, all right? You need flexible people, people who know how to resolve conflict, who know how to promote innovation and ideas, who know how to adapt quickly and communicate well, who can problem solve, absorb new information, and are resilient with change. And research shows us, not just mine, but research shows us that people who transition social classes are especially good at these skills. Research from the University of Virginia Darden found that people from working class backgrounds who move up into a different class have exceptional cultural toolkits. They know how to convey between people who are different because they have two pieces in them. They have their working class and their middle class, or whatever class they're up into. They know how to communicate across different groups of people, customers, executives, leaders. Not inherently, but when they are taught these things, they have more cultural intelligence than people who have been in the same class their whole lives. These are the exact skills that you need right now of people who know how to adapt, who know how to be in new environments, who work really hard, and who can be around people who are different from them. But the same research flags that these people are often burned out and exhausted because they live in two different worlds, because they're always translating. There's often nobody who sees them. And that is burnout central because they're always on. They have nowhere to rest, and nobody's stepping in and doing this emotional work for them like they are for everybody else. So they may stop trying, they may dial back, or they may leave. And that may be written off as a culture fit problem, which in a way it is. But very often it's just an invisible problem that never gets seen, never gets named until I show up. So some organizations are losing this group of people who have cared, who have financial incentives to be there because they know what it's like to live without it, who have technical skill, who know how to do these amazing soft skills that we're looking for. And some organizations are going to lose them and their competitors are not. I fully believe that the organizations that figure this out are going to be the ones that make it through, whether this AI bubble bursts, whether we finally hit a recession, and with inevitably we're going to have a great resignation again because that's how market changes work. And so I encourage leaders to keep this in mind and to learn from the Great Resignation that when people don't want to be there, and only because their options are limited are they with you, that doesn't mean you're thriving. And so the businesses that have cultures that are healthier, they tend to do better and be more steady over time.